Alright people, welcome to matchup from the Gym Newbie League. We got Mr. Miyagi spawning over here at the bottom left as the blue human player. He will be playing up against Masha spawning as the red undead on the top right. Or is it red? Yep, it is red. Gotta change this each time. Color filters are rather annoying at times. So Masha opening up with Alter first. This is of course the best out of the series. Map number 1 is going to be Northern Isle. Human versus Undead. I would reckon a fast expansion, or both players would go for that perhaps. What do we have here? Some people chatting on the chat. There go GNL. At least he can use regular Battle.net for practice and W3 champions to try hard. Well, you could do that. W3 champions is kind of a hard ladder thing. And well, the regular Battle.net, it's already messed up. It's really terrible. Lag issues and stuff like that. Archmage is going to be the hero selection and Death Knight on Masha. Oh hey, NoobyXD. Yeah, we spoke about that. I think you disconnected.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I think you disconnected there. Yeah, this is exactly what I said before we started. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna start and he's just gonna show up. It's fine. You can join us in the next one.
Alright, I shall chill somewhere then.
Sure thing then. Scout annoying acolyte reaching the base of Miyagi. Probably gonna stick around there, check up the hero. Obvious selection is the Archmage. There are some rare occasions where human players like to go for the Mountain King. Well, the Footman will go toward the other side. You also definitely want to know what the undead player is up to. Whether he's gonna go for a rush, if he's gonna go for a creep route, or if he's gonna go for the expansion. Bumping in with the Footman there, Death Knight not going to have any kind of engagement. Should kill a critter, perhaps. I did see 1 or 2 critters while the Death Knight was making its way towards the human player. Should kill a critter, get the Skeleton Warrior, and then proceed. Having 2 Skeleton Warriors while going in is always a good idea, but I think you can also use the corpse that is going to come up after this. And there we go, a jack! A lovely jack over there. A lovely jack by Masha there. And another kill on that peasant using the death coil. Another death coil left in the mana tank, but don't gotta ever extend there. Death coil once again. 3 kills for Masha, and she will back out lightly with the Death Knight. While Mr. Miyagi will be left slightly high and dry there, if you ask me, because he couldn't complete the orange camp over there. He is going to have to opt for at least 1 more camp to get his Archmage to level 3. Usually on Northern Isle you go for that, then these 2, and then this one, and oh no! For a moment there I thought I was disconnecting, but I'm fine. It appears to me that Mr. Miyagi wants to set up an expansion. Masha already has the Acolyte near to that location, on the route over there. Death Knight solo won't be able to exactly stop this, but he will be able to cause havoc. He is going in there. Item steal, no Pendant of Energy. Lovely item. Would be super lovely to pass it on to the MK later on. And if he, well, of course, would be lovely for the Death Knight as well. Okay, now Tusker Warrior need to take that out. No more mana on the Death Knight, so Mr. Miyagi would feel rather safe trying to take out the Tusker Warrior, Tusker Trapper there, or any other unit for the information there. Did he get the kill, or did Masha get the kill? No, Masha didn't get a kill. He was already on this amount of experience there, but he is getting a couple of kills over there on those peasants. 1 Footman down. 1 Fiend is already there on the field, and we're having some lags here. Sadly, this is just Battle.net. Sorry guys, I can't really do anything about this anymore. Death Knight is super low. Masha probably gonna have to escape back out to the base. Tier 2 almost complete for Masha. Time to get some tier 2 units. Lich is oh so dangerous against Footmen. And of course those peasants as well. Did he actually lose? Well, he's got 3 over there. 3 peasants are still alive. So yeah, he didn't lose all the peasants, but he lost a good number of peasants while trying to creep this camp out. Will not stop him from setting up the expansion. Will have to make a couple of more peasants back at the base still to get the lumber going in. Blue teching? No, blue is definitely not teching. Blue is going for the expansion. Red is teching. Now blue will go in, try to get a few more camps, try to get that archmage to level 2. I'm going to say level 3. Level 3 is what you need. Death Knight is still super low. Will take out a couple of camps before he uses the Ritual Dagger to heal up. But Death Knight, I mean, Ritual Dagger is just an added benefit to the undead players, which came in with a couple of latest patches before Reforged. The Ritual Dagger was just not even needed. The DK already had Unholy Aura. So you can only go over the Blight. You can put down the Sacrificial Skull at a couple of locations where you can get it back. A Illusionary Fiend there, but oh no! The Fiend, the real Fiend rather, gets taken out by the heavy barrage by the footmen there. A Death Coil was there, but it couldn't reach there on time. Masha may end up losing another Fiend over there. There are way too many footmen over here. 2 Illusionary Fiends over there, but Mr. Miyagi is targeting the right ones. No, now he's targeting the wrong ones, and that's gonna cost him a bit. No more mana on that Death Knight. The Fiend will definitely bite the dust. 1 tower coming up. Tower is up, but the Skeleton Warriors are still attacking it with all their might. It's gonna come up. Expansion is up. Tower is being repaired, and that Death Knight needs to escape. Death Knight needs to back out lightly right away. 1 more fireball from that Archmage will likely kill it. Unholy Aura, of course. So this is tier 3 coming in now. Lich is also coming, of course. Bats Russell. This is what's going on. Also, I didn't read the chat, a couple of the chat. Sorry about that. We got way too much action going on at the same time. I'm gonna come over that as soon as we have some sort of a stagnant position coming in. Macha will also end up losing this Fiend, most likely. Frost Noah to the rescue, I see. Then I still needs a bit more mana before he can heal. Obsidian Statue is out. That's gonna assist in the healing process. And Miyagi is now taking up as well. Gotta keep Macha on her toes. Not allow her to get all of the tier 2 units and level up the Lich. Of course, Death Knight is also not level 3 yet, so as much as you can delay that, it's good for you as a human player. We have here Ritual Dagger not even being used. Should use it. Could have used it in the time frame from where there we go, now using it, but I wouldn't say that's a good timing. You're already engaging into a fight. This is non-combat healing. So as soon as something hits you, it's going to turn it off. The footmen are probably going to bite the dust here. Lot of Skeleton Warriors on the field there. I'm pretty sure both of the heroes are using the Rod of Necromancy there. Lovely Frost Nova there, dealing a lot of AoE damage there. Footmen will bite the dust. This is just not going Mr. Miyagi's way, but at least he has the expansion up. Tier 2 is nearly done, but not done yet. Masha needs a rather bigger army if he wants to take down the expansion, but she may very well take out the Arcane Tower over there with the firepower. Roar, Scroll of the Beast being used by Mr. Miyagi. Lich taking some damage, but yeah, I mean, that's just tacking up some damage. Oh no! The Death Coil being used to kill a peasant will be under cooldown for some time. I don't have champions on, sadly. I forgot about that completely. That's like yesterday. Archmage taking a lot of damage. Does have a potion, the replenishment potion. Should use it in a time frame like this. Got to heal itself up. More towers getting taken out. Mr. Miyagi is in a precarious position right now. 1 more Frost Nova will actually kill a lot more of those peasants. I see a Frost Nova coming. Frost Nova on the Archmage. Archmage goes down! This expansion is under heavy assault, and I think Masha can actually take it out. Just needs a good supply of units coming in. Criplord third hero making its way towards the army. Definitely need more fiends and more more opportunity statues, destroyers. Tower is still coming down, but those aren't going to last. The peasants are gonna get taken out. This expansion will get taken out. No tier 2 stuff for Mr. Miyagi. MK coming in. I think he wants to revive it using the Tavern. Yep. He's sending the footmen toward the Tavern. While Masha goes to work over the Town Hall. I think the Town Hall is going to go down. Apologies, splitting up the attack. The Criplord is doing nothing. Come on! Have the Criplord do something there. A good amount of firepower being wasted. Yep. Red is at tier 3. Archmage is back, but no. Mr. Miyagi made a big mistake over there by sending the Archmage just into the fight over there. When you revive the hero from the Tavern, it's already 50%. Huge mistake there by Mr. Miyagi. I mean, even if he had a slight chance of coming back into the fight, he kind of messed it up there by doing that. Alright, Newbie, I guess you can join us in this one now. And for the chat a bit. Where did we last out? Apocalypse says, show no mercy to Miyagi. But it actually came out to be the opposite, sadly. Yeah, I went for this. How do I join GNL? Well, you can join GNL using the Discord server. Okay, by the way, I can... Are you away from mic? Hello? Oh, hey. Oh, I reconnected. I think something was wrong with my Discord. So, can you hear me? Yeah, now I can hear you.
I just shifted you and reconnected.
Ah, that usually works. Usually.
For some reason.
Yep. And Storm Knight says, hey Stormy, you never read my chat, therefore you suck. Okay. He even type anything. He never typed anything. He never types to me. He never texts me. He's cheating on me.
Bah, maybe he's just being disillusional.
Okay, an ad win's finally on Gym channel. And bit of discussions. Waiting for the map selection for game number 2.
Supposed to be loser's pick and loser's host.
So Miyagi is going to select the map. He said TM, but TM isn't even in the map pool. Yeah, they just go silent for some time. Doesn't exactly make sense. Usually in a series, most players would immediately be like, yeah, let's just go this map. And if they're going AFK, it would usually be like, yeah, let's go this map in 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yep. They only seem to be having some sort of internet issues today. And open up chat as well. And by the way, somebody actually boosted the server.
Yeah, I saw.
So what do we have? We got animated server icons. Lovely. Custom server invite back. What?
Yeah, game's hosted already.
Hey, that's some good stuff out. I have to look into that later on. Where is the game? Where is the trigger? I see the trigger.
So who won the first game again?
Masha.
Macha. Alright.
Okay, for whatever reason, this map doesn't exactly look like TSLV to me. I mean, at least on the mini-map. Looks different.
What?
I don't know
I
why.
got kicked out.
Oh my god, why did you get... Why? Why did he get kicked out? That doesn't make any sense. Apocalypse is here.
What's going on?
Hey Lucker, welcome to the stream. What is the score? It's currently... Wait! LOL! Wait! Oh, come on! They started.
So wait, so they kicked me out?
I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened there. And oh, wait a second. They paused the game. I think we can or type in Discord. Okay, yeah, they already left. Hey, are you going against one of them in your next league match? Maybe maybe they're trying to get into your skin.
not either of them.
You know, mind games. Maybe they're playing mind games with you. Illinois. There we go. Rin was watching such apocalypse. They ain't responding.
I mean...
Well, they can join me on the stream, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like they're there. Okay, Apocalypse is in. Alright, people. Game number 2 between Miyagi and Masha. And this is going to be played on Tavern stand LV.
And I'm already lagging right off the bat. This is amazing.
Yeah, you do lag as referees because Reforged had to happen. I mean,
Yeah.
I do try to remember the time before Reforged. I'm not exactly saying that it was perfect, but yeah, Battle.net did have some sort of lag issues even back then. Like, I had major lag issues before Reforged, to be honest, and it's far better than what it used to be. So, game number 1 was taken by Masha, as you guys may be aware. Miyagi went in for the Fast Expo. Masha came in, exploited that, killed a lot of peasants, and at the end, Miyagi just had to give up.
Yo, what's this? Look at Masha's base.
I don't think that's a build. Yeah, I don't think that's a build.
Could be a double creep full-on ghoul rush.
Well, Masha has the game number 1, so if she wants to go in for cheese, it's all. You can do
because
that.
On human, it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
For what they are going to do.
Yeah.
Either they tower rush, which they only do it 1% of the time. If not, they'll go for the merc camp outside their base. They'll go for a green camp, then fast expo. Usually it's MK first, but we see Archmage this time around. And that is like the easiest way to get level 3. Just creep out these 3 camps, maybe get another green camp, and then rush your opponent's base while you expo behind it. So this cheese strat may actually deal a lot of damage. Not sure how it works though.
Okay, what's Miyagi doing? And okay, placing down a farm toward the outside. For a moment I was like, okay, what is the peasant gonna do? So he is going to go in for the merc camp. While Masha, well, doesn't have anything ready yet. Yep, this is definitely a build from what I understand. It's no mistake. Gonna be double crypt, mass ghouls, and what's gonna be the hero though?
Lich?
Late Lich? I don't think so. I really
Dark Ranger?
don't. Yes. It can be a Dark Ranger. And here comes the scout annoying footman. And he knows something is fishy. He sees something is fishy. And Mr. Miyagi ought to react quickly to this if he wants to stop the...
whatever's going on.
Yep.
We got one of mana stealing, which is actually quite good, and Cloak of Shadows. So Archmage can hide himself if he's surrounded.
Yep.
And the hero of choice, we have even backpack coming in.
It's gonna be the Dark Ranger.
I called it, man. I called it.
You called it indeed.
Oh no. No. Why is he going for fast expansion if he knows that a possible push is incoming?
He does have a farm over there, but I don't think the farm is within the site. Yeah, the farm isn't. The farm did not detect the Dark Ranger yet, but he definitely knows a rush is coming. Like, there's no other possibility.
He should see the double creep, and the undead is just going to unsummon the altar. And oh, this could be very expensive. Archmage needs to get level 3 immediately in order to deal with all the skeletons and the units. And yep, definitely sees the army now, but oh, this is bad.
Looks bad. This looks like a huge army, and the human base is exposed.
Open.
Yep, it's open.
The main is open.
Even if it wasn't, the ghouls and skeleton warriors could have still entered, by the way. There are no towers there. This will be painful. This will be painful.
Oh no. Okay, if Miyagi holds this, that will be game for him. Okay. But
yeah, if he holds this.
Looking at how things is right now, I don't think he can hold a Dark Ranger. There's more skeletons are going to appear, and there is no dispel. The ghouls are 4, it's fine, that's more corpses. But yeah, this is not looking too good for Miyagi at the moment. Dark Ranger is the level 2. Okay, Archmage level 3. Summons the water elemental before he scales it up. Oh no.
Ray of
That
Hope.
shouldn't happen.
More ghouls being picked off, but he's also losing a lot of peasants in the meantime. And now the bigger problem for Miyagi is that he's trying to set up the expansion. He's not having. He doesn't have lumber. He
Yeah,
can't power build his expansion. He's not taking up, and this is going to turn out really ugly.
And Miyagi is not constantly producing footmen. If he constantly produce footmen, maybe he could do something about it. But he's not. He's finally starting the footman production now. But I think it's a little bit too late. Has one more water elemental to work with, but Ghoul's reinforcement does this keep going to be streaming in?
Yeah, the ghoul reinforcements are just coming in.
Sacrificial skull use, and level 3 on the Dark Ranger. My God.
Tucker says I think Miyagi is fine. And is Masha taking? No, Masha is not taking. There's a level 3 Dark Ranger there. You're gonna have some level 2 Skeleton Warriors show up in a bit.
Yeah. I don't think it's silence. Most likely life drain. I don't have level 3 booster on.
Life Drain will give you Skeleton Warriors now, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They changed it, right?
Yep, they did. Life Drain a peasant down, then it's going to transform into a Skeleton Warrior as soon as it dies. You get double the advantage there.
Yeah, but Masha's out of mana, and looks like Miyagi holds. There is no backup plan for Masha.
Yep, it either works or it doesn't. And as I said earlier, Masha already won game number 1, so you can utilize this game for any kind of cheese assaults if it works out.
Expansion's gonna be up.
Expansion
gonna be up.
is likely going to be up, but is he gonna lose all his peasants there? Oh no, this doesn't exactly look good.
Yeah, it's very hard to say. He has the expansion up, but he's not mining. His main is safe for now. He got enough lumber peasants. More footmen on the way.
For now being the operative word there, and just look at the number of skeleton warriors. They're just gonna increase. Yeah, but we don't have mana on the Dark Ranger, but.
Dark Ranger's pretty low though.
Oh no! Almost got a surround there. Miyagi managed to back out the Archmage in time.
Seeing some pretty good saves over here, but that is the entirety of the undead army wiped out, and Miyagi and Masha's going to lose the Dark Ranger if she's not careful.
Miyagi is about to hit level 5 on the Archmage.
Oh my god.
Yep,
Level
there we go.
5 Archmage.
I think Miyagi
level
got
3
this.
Water Elemental.
Miyagi's got this.
Yeah, he's got this. Masha's tacking.
Okay. Gonna back out to the base tech up, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. Miyagi already got the expansion. Okay, Miyagi hasn't teched up. That's one thing. She actually managed to delay the tech with whatever happened, whatever transpired over there. But we can't count out the Dark Ranger just yet. Dark Ranger is about to hit level 4.
But there's level 5 Archmage. Level 5 Archmage can just summon water and level 3 water elemental in the base and wreak havoc to the undead economy. And that is what he is going to do.
Exactly what he's going to do. Got booster on?
No, I don't.
And neither do I. We would never find out what is the second spell selection. Okay, altar being summoned once again and graveyard being put down.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just not your day today. It's just not your day today.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
but I did take a quick look, a quick glance earlier that it's level 3 Brilliance Aura.
Yeah, it's a level 3 Brilliance Aura. One of the viewers just said that he saw Life Drain, so we probably have Life Drain over here. Masha is actually creeping more camps out. Want to get level 5 on that Dark Ranger perhaps. A couple of Footman Elementals in the base of Masha, but I think Masha should be fine. Cloak, baby! The Cloak of Shadows, newly upgraded Cloak of Shadows, also lets you hide during the daytime. Fools being picked up by the elementals there. The elementals are rather scary, and I mean, I think the elementals are just going to be enough to take out the majority of the undead army here. Unless until Masha manages to take them down one by one, trap them in there. Wait a second, these are not level 3 elementals, these are level 2 elementals. Miyagi went in for...
Level 3 Aura, bro.
Yeah.
I saw it before I DC.
Why did he do that, but...
More water elementals, boy. The mana
Nah,
regen rate is crazy
I wouldn't
on level 3.
exactly. I wouldn't exactly agree to that. I wouldn't agree to that. You can have max 3 elementals, not more than that. I mean, the good thing for Miyagi is that the elementals are not going to respawn as skeleton warriors for him whenever they get picked off, even with the dark spell there. Death Knight out for Masha. Death Knight's gonna use that coil to heal away the Dark Ranger there. And I think Masha can actually come back into this fight.
Yeah, anyway, so I think today's not my day. I'll just watch the stream.
Sure thing. See you on the stream then. By the way,
Yeah,
Dark
if-
Ranger almost level 5.
Nice. Yeah, if this goes to game 3, I'm not coming back on.
Okay.
Take care.
2. Elemental being picked off by Renegade Wizard Purge there. Need to level up the Death Knight at one point though. Need to get it to level 2. Unholy Aura is necessary. Now, here's the thing. Mr. Miyagi going tier 3 now. Expansion fully mining off and is currently sitting at 54 of a supply, but he doesn't have any kind of army like that. I don't really consider this as an army. I don't really consider this as an army at all. The majority of his stuff is peasants. What he can do is go for a peasant rush, but that's just it. And whoa, what the hell? Yep, Miyagi wants to set up a second expansion. 3 bases. I guess that's the answer. Whatever transpired earlier, he recovered from it, got a 3rd base, and then, well, there's really no practical way to beat human on 3rd base with just 1 gold mine. Arcsaber says Woman DK, yeah. Blizzard made a lot of questionable choices. This was one of them. Well, this as in, I mean, the reforged Death Knight, female Death Knight, looks okay. This one looks weird. Pink lipstick. Purple lipstick. Miyagi setting up the expansion over there. Mountain King is out from Mr. Miyagi, and yeah, he needs to keep up with the Mountain King a bit. Ankh is an item that he got. Masha made the questionable choice of selecting it. I'm pretty sure Masha always selected the female Death Knight. I'm not exactly sure why did the last game have the male Death Knight for her. Pat Russell says hot. Well, some people would think about that. And okay, Masha's making a big mistake here. Level 5 Dark Ranger, no experience gained. Experience points reduced for Death Knight. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, not at a critical point of the game like this. Mr. Miyagi's got everything. And we're going to have a critical mass of a human army real soon. Masha doesn't finish the game now, it's practically over, and we will have a game number 3, and I don't really see Masha finishing this. She needs a lot of firepower. Yeah, it does, and your level 5 hero doesn't exactly gain any experience either, so that's a disadvantage that you're creating for yourself if you do that. I wonder if the Dark Ranger reaches level 6. Maybe that can happen. A lot of peasants getting picked off. Level 3 on that Death Knight. MK coming in. Need more Devour to take down those elementals. Stormbolt on that Fiend will get picked off. No mana on the Death Knight. Masha needs to take out more footmen there. Get more skeleton warriors. Thunderclap, baby! Level 3 MK. Masha setting up an expansion for herself as well there. Miyagi has no knowledge of this. Some flying machines making their way on the battlefield. Destroyers are going to be in a bit trouble. More flying machines coming in by Mr. Miyagi. I guess he can go for flying machines and gyros, flying machines and knights, I mean. Nice thunderclap there. And we saw an amazing potion of Inval pop there by Masha. A Stormbolt made its way towards the Death Knight and Masha popped out the Inval potion right before the Stormbolt hit. This MK is taking, I mean to say, this Dark Ranger is taking a lot of beating. Should back it out. Archmage tossed up into the air. Death Coil! The MK goes down, but it has an Ankh, so it should be fine. Has another Wand of the Wind. Lich is out as a third hero for Masha. Not sure what she would be doing. Getting destroyers would be futile, but already detected flying machines. Need to go something else. As destroyers, or well, even a regular number of destroyers is just going to be futile in this game. MK. Stormbolting the Death Knight. Thunderclap. Silence! There we go. Finally, I believe this is the first silence that we have seen in this game. MK backed out at the wrong time, but still managed to save itself. We got level 6 on that Archmage. Whoa, baby. Paladin. Third hero out for human player. Masha is not giving it up. This Lich may get taken out. Holy Light will definitely seal the deal even if the Lich tries to escape. And, well, you can do it here if you didn't do it on the Lich. Although the Paladin is silenced. Mountain King gets taken out for the second time. This time no Ankh. And Masha is the TP, but a couple of ghouls joined the party a bit late. The Dark Ranger is almost level 6. I think if Masha manages to get the Dark Ranger to level 6, she can take over a lot of those knights, breakers, and, well, whatever she wants to take over. And Miyagi has no knowledge of this far distance expansion. He will check at this location, but you're most likely not going to check here. And even if you do, you're going to have to go out of your way to do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arcsaber. What about changing that? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Lucker is right on that part. It's not necessary to change that. It's just a mechanic in the game. Not like something that. Masha is actually getting a big army now. 76 army versus 63. Miyagi detecting the expansion. Has to do something about it right away. Those destroyers are taking heavy damage by those gyrocopters, but they're also just attacking them at the same time. You have level 6 on the Dark Ranger. Masha needs to charm those knights. Take over those knights one by one. Turn the human army against them. There we go. Charm on the knights. Death Knight gets taken out sadly. MK and Pally very weak. Archmage also very weak. MK gets taken out for the third time. More knights getting taken out. I think what Arcsaber is meaning to say is a literal circle, like similar stuff as to what you see in games like Heroes of the Storm and League of Legends. I'm not exactly sure whether the Warcraft engine is capable of being upgraded to that or handling anything like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lucker says, is Masha gonna win this? I think Masha can win this. After that last fight, getting the Dark Ranger to level 6, I think Masha stands a chance here. Already has a third hero, which is nearly level 3. DK is coming back. DK is already level 4, not even level 3, and she's getting a Boneyard now. I don't think she should get the Boneyard, to be honest. Get more ground army, get more ranged army and firepower and stuff, because you already saw the mass critical of the gyrocopters. Getting the Frostworm is going to be futile in that case, unless until he plans to make a critical mass of Frostworms, which she can't do technically. She's already at 65 food. The max number of Frostworms she can make is like 3 or 4, and that's after breaking your high upkeep. Expansion being attacked. Main gold mines have expired, so this is Masha's only gold source right now. Masha TP'd in. MK using the Thunderclap, dangerous Thunderclap. Charmed being used in. Holy Light to save the MK. I heard a silence. Silence is being cast on the Archmage. No more elemental for some time. Archmage is level 6. Should be able to use the Mass Teleport to get the army out of here anytime it wants to. Going after the Obsidian statues. Perhaps it's going to transform into a destroyer. Should do that right away. No, gets taken out. Another Thunderclap there. A lot of units taking damage. The Archmage is falling weak. Archmage gets taken out. MK getting Holy Lighted there. I think this game is going to go to Masha. MK gets taken out. Archmage is already down. A lot of units getting taken out. And a couple of gyros fall. At this point, one sec. Some planning, I guess. Mode. Arcsaber says they remade the engine, so it's possible. No, they didn't. they just turned it worse. Sorry man. I mean, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but they just made it worse. Reforged is the worst thing that could have ever happened to Warcraft. Miyagi, I mean, right now I want to point out one thing. Miyagi kinda had this game in the bag with 3 bases and everything he had, but now here's the big problem and big mistake that he made. He's not exactly committing to 1 or 2 specific units. Like, maybe just go for mass knights, mass flying machines, and priest and stuff. But that's not what he's doing. He's making way too many unit types here. This is actually hurting him more than helping him out, and we're having some lag here. There we go. I haven't disconnected. I'm still in the game, guys. Archmage being Tavern back. Book left behind. The people are taking inspiration from remote. Yeah, you don't need to back out all heroes. If that Lich reaches level 5, I don't really see any way that Miyagi is going to win this. Way too much damage. Level 3 Frost Nova. Way too much damage. And Masha already has an expansion set up at the natural now, finally. Necropolis is now done, but also being attacked. Charm, more knights getting taken over. Here's the big disadvantage that Miyagi has. No matter whatever he makes, Masha can just take it over one by one. He's going to turn them against him. And, okay, they also got Sundering Blades for whatever reason. Archmage. The Paladin isn't healing the Archmage. Why isn't it healing it? Ali Tavern back. Yes, Mr. Miyagi can afford it on 2 bases. Of course, first base getting taken out. I guess what either of the players can do and should do is try to go to the main base and take out the main building. If you take out the tech, then that'll that'll actually work out in favor of you. That will limit the number of unit choices your opponents can go for. A lot of peasants getting taken out there. And what's the... Okay, Mr. Miyagi wants to take out his own peasants. Yeah, okay. This is one more thing that you want to consider. Miyagi had like 50 plus population when he got the 3rd base. And at that point he had like 4 or 5, max like 4, I guess, military units. So the majority of his population were just peasants. He got a huge economy, but if you're not going to be able to use the economy to get military units and stuff, it's not really going to work out. That Lich is going to get taken out! No death coil to save it. I guess it didn't have mana over there at that point. 7 on that Dark Ranger. Expansion. Oh no. Dark Ranger taking a lot of beating there. I think it's a good time to back it out. Second Frostworm on the field. Don't mind that. That's my baby. Dark Ranger is super weak. Passed up the potion of heal. Used it right there. Reveal! Did he have a dust? I mean, he or she had a dust. But she didn't have a unit nearby the Goblin Lab. So much EXP for Nasha. Yep, this expansion is going to go down and the natural is about to expire. So, it's over. Masha's got this game in the bag. Miyagi, well, he played really well. He defended against the early aggression, early ghoul rush really well, but at this point, Masha's got the game in the bag. Expansion is taken out, natural about to expire, and Masha expanded late, so both of her gold mines are still active. Death Knight is almost level 6. Yeah, the Shade. Yep, Shade is also lurking around. Third Frostworm. Of course, Mr. Miyagi not about to give it up right just like that, but yeah, I mean, as soon as he heard that his second gold mine is expired, he probably knows this is over. I would say it was a mighty good game though. A mighty lovely series. Had to end this way for Miyagi, but it is what it is. And I think Masha is going to go in for the main, destroy the castle, and limit all the choices for Miyagi. Gyro's coming in, but these numbers are not going to work out. More knights being charmed. Paladin getting taken out. And GG. So Masha takes this series 2-0. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lovely series, lovely games. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, I usually plan to stream at this time around. That's 1600 UTC every single day. That was my earlier schedule, but kind of broke up a bit in the middle. But it's going to be the same thing again. Apart from that, we got a 2v2 tournament coming down this weekend at my Discord server, the capital Z. Link to that is already there on the Twitch channel where you're viewing the stream. You can join up my server where I'm going to be hosting that tournament in a bit. And I guess that would be all. Thanks Masha and Miyagi for the amazing games there. Good game, well played. Thank you viewers for joining in. Thank you Fat Russells, NoobyXD, Lucker, Arc Saber, Apocalypse, Bearden, Boom Shiggles. I've covered everybody. That would be all then. Thank you for joining me in. We also have another thing going on at my channel. You can send me replays of your own. I take requests. You can send me replays. If it's a nice replay, I can cast it during my regular stream sessions. Anyways, that's it for today. I shall see you in the next one. Good night, everybody.